Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of the Lucas Oil Online Race Report, Kentuckiana Motorsports.com, or right here on the CW Louisville. I'm your host, Craig Hoffman, racing expert Scott Douglas. And are you ready? You know all about the trucks going up into the air and coming down, crashing and turning over. Monster trucks are coming to Freedom Hall.
You're not supposed to turn them over. The key is to saving it on some of these great freestyles and some of the great action. Of course, getting some donuts going. And it's a unique event, a little bit different than what you've seen before at Freedom Hall. But the lineup's incredible. Yes, Gravedigger will headline it. Both world champions, John Seasock and Batman, Adam Anderson and Taz will be here. And for Adam, with his dad's history here in Louisville, it's amazing. There's the information. Get your tickets now. But you can also register to win tickets. All you got to do is send us your name, address, and phone number while you're online here. Just go to racing@wbki.tv.
It's that simple. And again, October 24th and 25th, if you can't win those tickets, the pit party's going to be spectacular.
Yeah, Friday night's a great night, but if you're going to bring the kids and you want to dress them up, it's really come out Saturday. Get those pit party passes along with your ticket and come on out. Drivers will be handing out candy. You get up close to the tickets. They'll sign autographs. What a great, great weekend it's going to be.
Talladega's behind us. Charlotte's behind us. Now it's the short track. Short track, anything can happen. A little different than Bristol. It's Martinsville. Expect cars to go turning around and going sideways. This is always an exciting one right here. Carl Edwards bumping and running there.
Yeah, a little bump and run move, but that's what it takes. And you talk about the fact that Talladega is the wild card. A lot of people want to call this one the wild card. I don't think so. This is just more predictable, but it really costs some guys who don't run well in short tracks.
Truex was running well last year. He got caught up in it. And there's Gordon and Johnson last year side by side. It's always a good time at Martinsville. We're going to have more this week on Kentuckiana Motorsports on the CW Louisville. In the Louisville, Lexington, Kentucky, and Bowling Green, Kentucky markets, you can see the show every Thursday at midnight, Saturday at noon. We welcome you to join it, if you, of course, along with the Lucas Oil Online Race Report. And we want you to join us on location. Every day somebody wins with the Kentucky Lottery. Who's next?
Who's next? And there's another chance it could be you, because the Kentucky Lottery is bringing some great prizes when we go on location. Come on out and be a part of it. We're going to have the cameras there. Might see you on Kentuckiana Motorsports TV. But remember all the cool stuff, including another chance to win tickets to Monster Jam if you come on out and join us in Mount Washington Wednesday, October 27th.
Pearl's Food Market. It's going to be a great time there. A big change coming up in Martinsville this weekend in the Craftsman trucks. Jack Sprague booted out of the number 2.
Yeah,
American Commercial Lines. Kevin Harvick's going in this weekend. And I think this will help him as he gets ready for the Sprint Cup race. He's one of the chase contenders. And American Commercial Lines, Sprague's a winner. Kevin Harvick wants to bring more winning to that team.
I think Kevin, obviously, by the move, wanted more out of that team. He's going to jump in and see what he can do with it right there. And, it may not be the problem with Jack Sprague. We'll find out once Kevin gets in that truck and see how it runs this week. Now, American Commercial Lines, you're looking for a great career, go online. They've got all kinds of options for you. And again, in today's economy, everybody looking for a new great job, there's the place to find it.
And you go there, it's really, you can be there for a lot of years. American Commercial Lines, great supporters of racing, of course, a great corporation right here in Kentuckiana. We have a poll here on our site. We're asking you who's going to win the chase. So make sure while you're here, you register, you see who's winning right there. It's a close battle. We're going to do it the next few weeks. Races are running out, but there's a big one coming up at Salem. An exciting time, the 20th annual Halloween 200. It is Sunday, October 26th, right after Monster Jam in Louisville.
This is pretty much your last chance to enjoy great racing action live before we hibernate for the winter, and there's nothing more exciting than the Halloween 200. This is one to get out to. Make it a great weekend. Come out to Monster Jam and then go to Halloween 200.
That's the 26th. This weekend at the track, the 18th kids games, inflatables,
that's part of the banquet.
That's part of the championship banquet. Going to recognize all the champions there. And can you believe it came down to 1 point? We're going to have Richard Deaton on in the street stocks coming up in a few weeks as we get ready for the Halloween 200. That's all the time we have for this edition of the Lucas Oil Online Report. Right here, Monster Jam. And you work for Lucas Oil, too.
Absolutely. Lucas Oil, made in America, sold to the world.
Scott Douglas, I'm Craig Hoffman. Enjoy the racing, everybody.